Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Simone, aka So Money. Thank you all so much for tuning into another one of my shows. Today's video is Wildcard Wednesday, and the question that I will be answering is, what made me want to get into makeup? Why did I start doing makeup? So, with that being said, not only am I going to talk about why I got into makeup, but I'm also going to mimic the look that is from one of those Instagram filters. I thought it was so cute, and I'm just going to show you all what it is. So yeah, that's me in the process. I was dyeing my brows, I was lightening them, and I was like, oh my gosh, this filter looks like it should be my actual makeup. So right here, that's me saying I'm going to mimic this look, my actual makeup. Yeah, that's what I'm doing while explaining to you all why I got into makeup. Now, I've already done my eyebrows because, okay, so I used to lighten my eyebrows all the time, but right now my hair is blonde, so having blonde eyebrows and blonde hair scares me a little bit when I look into the mirror. Like, I like it, but now that I don't have my braids in my hair, it's like, yo, where the rest of your face at? Where the rest of your face at? Yo, I don't even know where I want to start. Because this look is so simple. Like, it's so simple that it's not much effort that needs to go into it. I don't know. I'm just kind of just do it as if y'all were not watching me. With that being said, I'm not going to start with any shadow base, but I will be using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC50. So the reason why I started doing makeup, how I started doing makeup, honestly, this goes back to like when I was very, very young. And I mean young, like elementary school type young, right? I was a part of a dance company, and it was all different ages, but for our recitals we had to wear makeup. Like, we had to, like the little girls, we had to put blush on and some lipstick, things like that. So I mean, I've always known about makeup. Then my mom, she did her makeup. She, you know, like, she was big on lipsticks, things like that, MAC lipsticks, like, you know, just like most people moms, you know, they've been wearing makeup for a long time or whatever, especially when they have to go somewhere. So I want to say like middle school, like 6th grade, my skin started breaking out. And then I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm 26 now. I don't know what my skin looks like without, I don't remember what my skin looked like without acne. Like, before I started having, you know, going through that, like, that phase of puberty and dealing with acne and things like that, I do not remember what my skin looks like. All I have is pictures to remind me of how beautiful and like clear my skin was, right? So I want to say like 6th grade, I remember waking up one day and I had like the worst breakout ever. I mean, like, it was just bumps all over my forehead, all over my face, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And so I was messing with them a lot. I could not leave them alone because it's just like, ew, I don't even want these things on me. So I was just like, shouldn't I have done that? Because I literally, like, I ruined my skin. And I caused blemishes. And then I did not know that Neosporin can save your skin. Like, I didn't know in that, like, then that you could put, I should have been putting Neosporin on my skin. Like, if I was messing with it, I should have been putting Neosporin on it to prevent the scars and blemishes from, you know, appearing and staying there, right? Fast forward to middle school, and I get in middle school, and I have blemishes all over, and you kind of see like my dark circle. Like, it was just terrible, like hyperpigmentation, everything was really going on with me. And I legit have not, I didn't heal from my insecurities, like, especially over my skin, until the very beginning of 2017. Like, I'm not even joking with y'all. Like, I finally became comfortable with what my skin looked like in end of 2016, very beginning, like January, February of 2017. That's when I finally became comfortable with what I look like without makeup. And that's really when I stopped wearing makeup so heavy. Like, I think that's why I dread putting it on so much, because it's just like, yo, it's just so much work. And, you know, at some point I remember, you know, getting compliments without my makeup, and I felt because of how I felt about myself, I couldn't accept them, or I was always rejecting comments, and people would be like, can't you just say thank you? And so I had to learn all of that. I had to learn how to be comfortable with who I was, what I look like with and without makeup on. And yeah, so I've been wearing makeup since, like, heavily since the 7th grade. Like, throughout middle school and throughout high school, I wore makeup every day. And when I moved away, I wore makeup. When I moved away to New York, I was always wearing makeup. And then even living in New York, I just feel like that did not make things better, because air in New York, like, oh my God, so terrible. And I don't know, a lot of that had to do, I'm not just gonna blame it with the pollution and the environment, but also I was really stressed when I was living in New York. So my skin was just breaking out. I just wasn't happy, yo. I just was not happy at all. But I am happy now. That's me, my whole quick personal journey to why I started wearing makeup. How long it's been? About 15 years. That's how long I've been wearing makeup. Now, doing makeup professionally, going on 2 years. Before I had became certified and I started accepting jobs as a makeup artist, I have been doing my friends' makeup. I did some family makeup here and there. I probably was doing that maybe like 5-6 years, something like that. It might be less than that. I might be exaggerating. Nah, that's about right. I guess the reason why I went ahead and getting my certification more seriously, because like my god sister, she was like, why don't you just go become a professional? Why don't you just, and a lot of people, she wasn't just the only person telling me that. Like, a lot of other people were telling me that. And I just also, I'll never forget how excited I am to see my clients' face after I make them up. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and I be geeking during the process. Like, I really be geeking during the process. It's actually really funny. It's really cute. And yeah, I just love making people feel good, man. I love making people feel good, especially my women. I love when we feel good, because we should feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should feel good all the time. So I put my little eye patches on because I want to get this wing super precise. I'm not even going to use eyeliner. I'm going to use shadow for this because I just am. So I'm using here my Morphe palette. This is the 35M Boss Mood palette. Bada boom, bada bang. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go in with Black Magic, and I don't really like that. The black color. So I have dusted the brown powder right over my entire eyelid, and as you can see, this filter, all it does is give you a really sexy cat eye. And I'm going to add some skin finish, and I probably will also add a little bit of glitter here and there. I'm not adding glitter, that's doing too much, I'm lying. What I'm gonna add is the Skin Finish by MAC, that's in Snow Flush, and I'm also going to add, obviously, some Rihanna Diamond Bomb. I don't know if I'm gonna use gold or if I'm going to use silver. That's giving silver, so I'm going to use the silver one. I might add a little dab of the gold here and there, I don't know. But anyways, this whole little shebang about to be hot right now. So what the that brush cleaner got my brush all mad hard. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh, I was about to say. So I'm just going to go right. This I think this about this much is okay, because it's not, I do a little extra. And then I'm going to just extend it out a little more. I might have to put a little liner on to actually achieve the real look. I'm gonna have to put some liner on, period. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh, this I need to go somewhere. It's too late though. Yeah, I just really like the way people feel after, you know, they get their makeup on. I love the way I feel, because I be happy. I really be happy, you know. And then also with me, I can do like that hard, super glam makeup, but I really love natural beauty. I love natural makeup because, you know, makeup is supposed to enhance our beauty. I definitely think it's important that we really learn to hone in on what our own insecurities are without the makeup on, because, you know, what if makeup runs out? What if one day we don't have makeup anymore and we don't have any access to it, you know? So I definitely think it's important that everybody, you know, finds it in themselves and they do some soul searching and prayer meditation. However you find resolutions to, or however you discover things within yourself that have broken you or have caused you to feel empty within and inside, I think that's important that we deal with those things and not use makeup to hide or conceal. Even though we use makeup to conceal our physical blemishes, we definitely shouldn't use makeup to conceal our internal blemishes. And that's something that I was doing for a really long time, and until, you know, I really just got by myself and I got an opportunity just to have some true quiet and alone time with God. And even hiking and being outside, being around animals and being around other people that, you know, I feel like we're all in search of the same thing. I think that helped me a lot too. So I definitely thank God for that time, because, you know, who knows, I might still be, oh, I need to wear makeup. I literally can't go nowhere without makeup. I mean, I used to go everywhere with makeup on. What's another? Oh yeah, and then my career as a professional model. Like, models, if y'all see this, whoever sees this, no matter what level you are on, you do not just need to be a model. Like, seriously, you need to be able to do, or that's anybody for that matter, just know how to act. You really just know how to dance. You really just know how to sing. I mean, it's okay if that's what you do, but, and if that's the lane you really want to see yourself in, but I just know having these other gifts and talents, and it's like, okay, God, those are things that God blessed me with. So, and, you know, I've been working on them, practicing and mastering and making my craft better than what it could be. You know what I'm saying? So people would think, like, walking in Fashion Week and meeting makeup artists, stylists or whatever, oh, they're the best or they are super skilled. Nah, some people really don't know how to work with women of color. Big lips, full lips, wide nose. People don't know how to work with that. Like, my type of eyebrows, some people really just don't know how to work with that, and they just don't know how to work with melanated skin, and that's just what it is. So yeah, being in Fashion Week taught me also I need to know how to do my makeup, because I want to say there's been 2 or 3 shows where I've had to, and thankfully I have had my makeup bag. I've had to go to the bathroom, go change my makeup, because if not, my pictures on the runway or my pictures wherever, they're gonna be looking crazy. That's another reason why, you know, I feel like I've just been practicing for this moment for so long. So I'm here with it now, and I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to add another career, another skill under my belt that I enjoy. So yeah, I mean, let me get back to this look. I hope I answered the question, but I do have to finish this look since I started it. Oh, baby girl, I like that. Okay. Barely. Yo, black liner. Me and black liner in high school was like BFFs. I'm telling you. I really like that. I'm gonna use my MAC Snow Flush. This is my favorite skin finish. It's so pretty. And just wanna take it. I need the glitter, right? But this is pretty though. Like, who came up with this? So now that I realize, I don't know if y'all can see this. Okay, now that I realize that I need something a little more heavier to really duplicate that pretty little shimmer in the inner color, in the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to use my Lip Bar Girl Next Door liquid shadow, and I pray to God that it works. So pretty. Lip Bar, black owned, vegan, cruelty free company. Baby girl. Oh yes, that, yeah. That's the look. That is the look. Oh my gosh. Yo. That's the, yo, bro. Sheesh. Baby girl, baby girl. Woo, woo. I don't play with it. I don't play with it. Yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 bling, blap. I mean, it really wasn't giving that, but I mean, I'm here now. Now let me finish the rest of this look. And then with the foundation and my highlighter. Okay. Y'all, this is a wig that I made. Blonde, Spanish, blanco. In all, like I said, I hope I answered the question as far as what made me get into makeup, how I started in it, when I started wearing it, things like that. And I also hope y'all enjoyed this little video too, in its entirety. So, thank you guys. I love y'all.